Hi, I'm Kelsey and I'm originally from South Dakota. I'm going to try to make this really short because I've only got 3 minutes, so I'm going to go by the guidelines. My passions are books, reading, writing, philosophy, theology, metaphysics, natural laws, understanding all religions thoroughly and finding and living the unity amidst them all. Not necessarily by religious doctrine, but if that is what inspires you to be a good person, wonderful. I am every day trying to live the most authentically I can and progress the world and its citizens to be better. I love personal growth books, and you can usually catch me reading Eckhart Tolle, Wayne Dyer, Michael Bernard Beckwith, or their fellow comrades. You are what you eat, and I choose to fill myself wisely rather than with mental garbage. My number one passion is for people, growing, teaching, and learning from each and every one of them. I want to exit this world knowing that I lived every moment creating genuine connections and staying in the constant flow of evolving and helping those around me on their respective paths. I want to remind my fellow people that we are not merely residents of our states or countries, but we're citizens of the world. My motivation for applying is a year ago I decided my job of almost 5 years had become a dead end and I wanted better. I took a road trip and decided to tune back into myself. I visited psychics, saw family, visited energy vortexes, and did a lot of hiking. I decided to work 2 full-time jobs throughout the summer and knew the universe would tell me where to go next. After 4 months of 70 to 90-hour work weeks, a fortune cookie told me to take the next opportunity that knocked, and fate, as some might call it, happened, and a friend from Portland called the very next day and told me she was hard up for a roommate. Less than 2 weeks later, I found myself in the city of bridges. Maybe I got caught up in the double rainbows, or maybe Portland was merely a catalyst, but I didn't enjoy the lifestyle and chose to move on, landing in Seattle. Right now, I manage an insanely busy and many times chaotic cafe and bakery in the heart of Seattle. I love my job and the amazing people I work with, but I believe my impact on the world should be bigger than making sure Joe's tuna sandwich gets toasted twice and has the precise amount of goat cheese as instructed. I want to write more, I want to learn more, and I want to give back more. I love how the internet connects so many diverse people, but I dislike all the mindlessness that is on it that gets frequented while life toils away. The intention of the internet is connection. I would love to be so lucky as to be part of a company that reminds us that we're all brothers and sisters here to achieve a mutual goal. I'm a spelling and grammar nut, the reigning one and only 4 consecutive year state spelling bee from my school. And I have a lot of life experience that I could have let jade me, but I've chosen to use it as a stepping stone, and hopefully others have learned from my errors and my honesty. 3 minutes is tough, but I hope I've gotten it across. I'm worth it. I love people, I love deadlines and pressure, and I love to write and make people laugh. More importantly, I like to make them think.